Athletes from far and wide descending on Sacramento today for the Ironman California. As we speak, participants making their way to the finish line. And that's where we find a new face to the ABC 10 team, Alicia Machado, live with an inside look at the race. And Alicia, how's the energy where you're standing?
Oh my gosh, Luke, the energy is just infectious out here today. All smiles and cheers as participants cross the finish line today. Lots of friends and family out here to cheer on those athletes. And let me tell you, this is no easy feat. We're talking 2.4 miles swimming, 112 miles on bike, and 26.2 miles running. The overall men's finisher coming all the way to Sacramento from Paris, France today, and coming in at a time of 8 hours and 53 minutes. Organizers tell me 2,900 participants overall started this race, and many more spectators, friends, and family members are coming here to support these athletes as well, bringing with them a big economic boost to the area. You can see someone coming in here right now. We have so many finishers from all around coming here today from the U.S. and even beyond. Visit Sacramento's president and CEO tells us the event will bring in an estimated $15 million. Now, we also spoke with the overall winner of the men's race, and you can tune in tonight to ABC 10 at 6 and 6:30 to catch a glimpse of how he felt about finishing this race. Luke?
All right, thanks, Alicia. Capturing some incredible moments there as folks come across the finish line. Appreciate that. And as you make your way around Sacramento today, you may have seen some of the athletes taking on the rivers, bike paths, and the pavement, and the thousands of spectators cheering them on. Earlier, ABC 10's Monica Coleman spent some time with Ironman supporters whose role can't be overlooked.
Proud dad Jim Nielsen sits in the stands watching his son race in the Ironman competition, one of the many that he has participated in around the country.
He's been a triathlete for several years now. He completed the Arizona Ironman 2 years ago. He was going to compete in the Sacramento triathlon last year, which got canceled because of the rain.
Although it's not raining this year, the weather is still a factor. Think about it. The athletes have to go into the river, then they come out and have to bike and run. It is 58 degrees right now this morning. It's only going to warm up to 70, so it really just shows the grit and talent it takes to really finish this race.
Oh, the weather is very important. Tim participated in Ironman Des Moines 2 months ago. Crashed on the run part and woke up, passed out, woke up in the Des Moines hospital.
A former runner himself, Nielsen says he's not worried for his son on this route.
He's better prepared, and he lives in Sacramento, so he knows exactly where to go.
At the bike turn, we found Brian Dow cheering on his friends from the sideline. Dow traveled from Southern California to watch this race.
It's an individual sport in the sense that you're kind of like racing for yourself, but it's a team sport at the end of the day. So if you actually are giving energy into the sport, you'll get it back out as well to yourself.
Dow says many athletes won't finish the race until midnight, fighting to the finish line as temperatures drop in the night.
The run is probably where they will need the most amount of cheering, just because it's been a long day, and they're like, you know what, why? You start thinking about decisions like, why am I doing this?
And although it was cold, thankfully it wasn't raining out there today. You may remember that last year's heavy downpours caused organizers to pull the plug just an hour before the Ironman race was set to start. 3,000 athletes were set to participate, and people were ready to go at 5 o'clock that morning. But the storm was relentless. It was pouring. Conditions became too dangerous, and organizers initially revised the course, shortening the course, changing bike times. Eventually, though, well, just look at it out there, pretty miserable, and they just decided to go ahead and call it off as it got very close to that start time.